Okay, back with more Final Fantasy IV Advance. Also, trying out a new overlay. I don't know how it looks though. See, this is the problem. I'm on the other side of the screen, so I can't see if it actually looks any good. And I don't think it looks the way I want it to, unfortunately. I'm looking at the YouTube stream right now, and it's just not... Yeah. I gotta figure out... a better way. He only has one claw equipped. Oh, man. You know, I don't even know if I want to buy this stuff. Because I don't get to use it for very long. Well, I guess I do need it for Mount Ordeal. Yeah, a very familiar sound. That's been my near unusable account for the past few days. Let's see. Helmet. Armor. Gloves. Man, this dark shield is really wearing out its welcome. I'll just hang on to that stuff for now. How does the overlay look on your ends? I don't think it worked out the way I wanted it to. See those the border bars are supposed to look more like the Final Fantasy menu window border, and it does in Aseprite, but then I think when you make it the size of the screen, it doesn't look as wide anymore. So maybe I need to remake it. It's so stupid. I had a good setup. Well, it was probably a good 5 years ago now. But then OBS, whenever you update, apparently it wants to delete all of your settings, and I never got it back set up the way that I wanted it to, so... Such is life. I don't know if it's just me, but even with the battle setting speed turned all the way up, the gameplay still feels just too slow. It's been a while since I played the Game Boy Advance version, so I don't remember if that's just the way it's supposed to feel. Could use a live, laugh, love sign, yeah. Well, I have to save something for the sequel. Come on, Edward, don't get caught up in a cycle of running away again. That heal skill is garbage. Why are you guys so weak? Oh crap. There he goes. Alright, once this series of battles is over, I need to check the menu settings again. It's a monster who cleverly disguised himself as a monk. How did he do that? I don't know. But he did, and you have to accept it. When did he even get time to switch places with that monk? That's what I want to know. Edward trips and stubs his toe on a rock. He has the heart of a warrior. Too bad Confused doesn't really do anything to the captain because he just shouts orders. Alright, time to get destroyed. Oh. 3,300 damage, huh? I guess falling under Golbez's spell also comes with a power boost, because you definitely weren't doing that when I had you in the party. Kane's like, I'm so ashamed. Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you? It has been a while, that's for sure. Me and my month-long breaks. Come on, cast Cure. Never works that well when we're in battle. The Chrono Cross stream. Oh boy, I don't know about that. Alright, what have I... Oh... That explains it. Oh no, wait, hold on. The smaller the number. Okay, I got... Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought 1 was always the fastest, so that what, was on 2? I doubt 1 is going to be that much faster. I should probably switch to active. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I don't think it affects speed, but... I don't really understand why the battle... the battles just feel slow. I hope it's not the patches that did something to it. Because I don't want to play without them. I suppose I could, since it's just color and sound, but... I feel like having the original music is a lot better. Disappointed by FF16. Yeah, I just don't have any interest in even trying it. I don't know. It's just not my type. A couple people I know really like it, but I guess we have differing tastes. I have accepted that is just the direction the series has taken. I'm fine replaying these 1,000 times. Alright, let's go to the inn. Yeah, when I play Final Fantasy, I just want that classic RPG feeling. It probably sold really well, though, didn't it? Although, then again, Square Enix always says, no matter how much they sell, they're like, this game did not meet sales expectations. And then they just go on and make another one. Like, well, maybe if you didn't spend $4 billion on production, Well, since we are leaving, let's go ahead and... Damn it. I'm gonna take all your stuff. Because somehow, I can see the future. And I know you're not gonna be with me. I need to run like a different, I don't know, a different version of Final Fantasy at the same time with this and see if I'm just imagining things, because this just feels off. Well, I want the extra stuff, so I have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. I definitely didn't have this problem with Final Fantasy VI Advance. It felt just normal speed. But the battles feel stunted somehow, even on the highest level. I'll have to, after the stream, I'll have to test an unpatched version and see if that has anything to do with it. And then I might just have to see if I'll be forced to play without the patches or something. My only issue is I hope that the save file won't get screwed up by doing that. I really don't feel like having to do all this over again. Not that it's that much, but 2 hours. I was trying to look through the settings and the emulator settings and see if there's anything that could be adjusted, but I don't see anything. like that all the black mages are mad at you and cast different spells on you. There, now leave me alone. I'm just a humble frog. I put on my robe and wizard hat. Oh, of course I can't afford everything. Let's see. I'm gonna say 5, but that's just because I have such a hard time choosing between who to put in the party when it comes to games with larger casts. It's like I like so many of the characters that it's hard for me to narrow it down. 4 is good, but I definitely like being able to have more. Well, that means I can afford the knight armor, and I can afford the gauntlets, and then I could be broke. Well, if that's the case, I might as well get the equipment for the twins instead. And I still can't afford all of it. Yeah, 3 is definitely too few. Okay, bye. See you later. I ran that white mage out of town. How do you even recognize me anymore? I'm back. The toad spell wore off. Yeah, they're good games. Alright, so I need to earn some money. Can you turn me back? Damn it. Hey. Oh, shoot. I should have done it before. Damn you. The only thing that I can think of is I believe when you hit the... like when you attack Necklord or whatever... there's not like a splash of red blood. But then in other places in the game there is blood, so I don't really understand the inconsistency there. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. I wanted to buy one. Jeez, I'm not paying attention. Of course, they don't have any in stock. Hey, if the frog has the money to pay, who are we to turn the money down? It's all guilt to the shop owner, I guess. They'd rather sell to a frog than a filthy Dark Knight. Or something. Wait, can't... What's the but? I thought you could skip without having to... without having to defend. I guess I'm thinking of maybe other versions of the game. Yeah, the slowdown is really starting to bug me. There's even lag when I'm using items on the menu. I don't know what the problem is. It's got to have something to do with the patches. I'm tempted to load up just a clean copy real quick and see the difference. I might do that. Save after this battle. Also do a save state just in case anything else gets screwed up. Okay. Got those. Save state. Let's make more than one. Okay. No game on screen for a moment. Do I have... I think I have a regular copy of it somewhere here. Prepare for bright colors. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Okay, so that's restored. Let's see. Oh, that was not the correct. Do I have to rename it? Ooh. That doesn't look good, now does it? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, one sec. Let's see if we can, fix that disaster. That's just depressing. Yeah, it is a pretty good emulator. I don't really have any complaints with it in general. I'm trying to make sure I get the same... It might have screwed up because the file names weren't the same. can't find the damn ROM. Where are you? Oh, let's see. Where are my files? Does it count if I actually own the cartridge? I do still have my Game Boy Advance cartridge. Alright, I'm just gonna rename the file to, jeez, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'll just call it Advance and see what happens. Load. This is so obnoxious. If I lose the time spent playing, I'm gonna be very just a little stressed out. It didn't work, did it? No. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. Their names are in Japanese. Except... What? That's not even... hold on. Let me see. What? What is happening? Okay, we can fix this, right? Because I could just... So we're back to super bright colors. Let me see the battles. Oh, look at that. It had to be something with the patches, because now everything is moving... Is it more smooth? I'm not imagining this, right? It doesn't seem so stunted. Or does it? Alright. Where's the naming way guy? Yes. We're gonna fix you. I promise, it's gonna be okay. Oh, damn it. What the hell? I didn't press the back button. Okay, don't be a stranger. It's gonna be crazy if everybody's names are messed up. I think the one in red is Palm. No, not Q. Okay. I wonder what patch it was. I only had very basic ones. It was the sound restoration, the color restoration, which, I mean, it's not the same game, so I understand there could be a difference, but those worked fine on the other, on Final Fantasy VI. Okay. Oh, damn it. I had them reversed. She's the one in red. Can't tell the difference between these fools. I just gender swapped the kids. We're transing the kids, no! Alright, I think I can buy a helmet for Porum anyway. The font got a lot harder to read because it went back to the default kind. That was another patch that I had. It was nice while it lasted. Oh, that's right. Rosa got kidnapped, and she's the one that had the crossbow. Excellent. Now we're completely broke. Yeah, they're definitely much brighter than they were. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I did like it when it was more toned down. This is how, I mean, the background here, the battle background, the grass is like neon green. I don't know. I think battles are still kind of slow. I don't know why. I need something else to compare it to. That's okay. We're gonna do something silly here, and we're gonna load up Final Fantasy VI Advance real quick, because I just wanna feel the difference. Did I freeze it? Okay. Can we get into a fight so I can see what's going on here? There's no fights. Ah, damn it. Alright. Battle, battle, battle. Anybody who's just jumping in is going to be like, what's going on here? This is Final Fantasy VI. Of course, he has the friggin' charm on. Oh, I feel like I'm going insane with this battle speed situation. Yeah, I don't know. 6 feels a lot faster. I need a longer battle though to kind of get a better feel for it. Maybe I'm crazy. Ooh, that's a good... Yeah, that's a good idea too. Alright, let's get out of here. I just assumed that it would be switched back because, you know, on my save file it should be that the battle speed is set, but you're right, since it's a different... I mean, since it's a different version of the ROM, maybe? Doesn't hurt to check. If I could find the damn thing again. Wait, I don't want the state file. Where the hell is this? Okay. Let me check the screen. No, we're still on highest battle speed and... You have the life spell? Yes, you do. Well, I guess we just have to work with what we got here. I don't know. I don't want to get too distracted, so I'll have to do some checking after the stream and see if there's any talk about this. I also might load up my actual Game Boy Advance copy and see how it feels to play it on the actual cartridge. Technically, I could stream from my cartridge with the Game Boy Advance player, because I have the capture card. I have the GameCube with the Game Boy Advance player. Of course, then I'd have to start my file all over again. It is hard on the eyes, that is for sure. I still need like 7,000 gil. Because I want to have all the equipment for the mountain. Okay, Cecil instantly got a turn there. I think that is one of the bugs in the US version, which is why I was trying to play a version that had the bugs fixed. Jeez. I forgot what other issues there are with the US version, but I think there's a few. I just remember one of them being the battle system was kind of rigged in the party's favor. Looks like a killing machine. Dude barely got a turn. I'm not cheating. They made it this way. So that whole thing with that goes for the original Super Famicom release. I'm not sure about how the differences stack up with the Game Boy Advance. But it's a little bit confusing. I just like read the situation a little bit, maybe a couple months ago, and I've once again forgotten. But there is a version of the game in Japan for the Super Famicom called Final Fantasy IV Easy Type, but it's not exactly identical to the US version, which is also easier than the original Japanese version. So it's like there's 3 different versions of the game. The Zeromus sprite in the Easy Type version is different, which is used as the super boss in the Game Boy Advance version. That's all I remember for my Final Fantasy IV differences history at the moment. The original Japanese version of the game is still pretty reasonable to pick up, but the Easy Type cartridge is rather expensive. I thought it would have been cool just to have, you know, for the sake of it, but I don't really feel like spending a ton of money on it. The American Final Fantasy IV didn't. I don't remember about Easy Type. Maybe it didn't have... I was thinking maybe it didn't have the, like the battle items, like the fire bombs and stuff. The US version has fire bombs and lightning bolts, but they're just incredibly difficult to find, and then I think all the other elemental items are just dummied out. Yeah, there's too many. And it's just minor differences between them, so... Except for the boss sprite, I suppose. That's pretty big difference. Okay, so I don't have the shield. What else was I missing? The helmet. And the gauntlets. Okay, now we've collected the whole set. After I stay at the inn for a whopping 200 gil, I just got ripped off. I should have just bought a tent and stayed outside. Yeah, I have mine too. It's actually a copy that my older cousin gave me back in the day. I used to borrow it from him so much that eventually when he moved away, he was just like, oh, here, you can have it. That was your introduction. That's a good introduction. I actually started with the first one, just kind of by chance because my cousins had the Nintendo and they had a bunch of different games for it. So my first RPGs were like Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior at the time, Final Fantasy 1, and Ultima Exodus, and Wizardry for NES. Of course, I always got my ass kicked in that, but it was fun nonetheless. Last time I saw a copy for like $80. Yeah, there can be some unforgiving moments if you're not properly prepared, but even then, sometimes you just get bad luck. Instant death spell, a critical hit, run out of items, you know. Remember, always buy 99 potions for the Marsh Cave. Even if it kills you to sit there and tap the button one by one. Yeah, 80, I mean, that's pretty expensive. Super Famicom games aren't that bad in general, but there are some that are up there. Two that I really want are just astronomical prices that I'm never going to pay. Like, they have Hyper Area, which is... I usually see that complete for like $300. And the Ghost Sweeper Mikami game, which is usually like around the same. Never gonna buy those. I might get like repro cart versions, but definitely never buying the originals. That's too much for me. Alright, you better do your stuff. Cast ice. Be basic. Oh. I'm like wondering what the hell is going on here. I still have, like, crazy, crazy responses all over Twitter about these stupid posts. Super Mario RPG. I actually have a cartridge still, so I'm lucky in that regard. I don't have it complete, but I do have the game, so... Oh, see, everybody's name. You just started following Twitter. Oh yeah, it's a fun time. I love how you get people that, like, they're screeching at you, calling you every name in the book, and then they tell you that you're the one that's angry, and it's like, all right, what is going on here? Man, I gotta get to a naming way. Fast. Poor Rosa and Kane. Oh, this let's see how well it does against the skeletons. I know it's gonna heal the spirits, but maybe it'll do some good. And then some people's English is just so incomprehensible, like that I don't even know what the hell they're trying to say. Like this one guy is saying, I don't even know if he's agreeing or disagreeing with me because his statement is so weird. It just says, I don't care how many people watch it that way. I'm not watching Don to Don in its dubbed version. It won't be much of a stretch to assume that guy who does Okaroon to shit talk about my skin color and not even be honest about it if he gets called on it? What? Like, what is that? What are you talking about, buddy? Are you talking about... Okay, I think he agrees with me. I'm trying to... I think I figured it out. He's trying to say that he won't watch the dub because the dub actor is somebody that is, like, anti-white people. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, you got... Some people, you just have to clean it up a little. Just put a little bit of effort in. I promise, it's not that hard. I was thinking, like, after that post picked up, I was thinking, you know, maybe I should have added excuse me, the tweet where the voice actor in the picture is talking about race-based casting. But then I was like, well, everybody that I've shown that image in the comments basically just disregarded it anyway. So it's like, what's the point? They don't care about context. All they see is black person and somebody not, you know, kissing the ground they're walking on, so therefore person racist. That's it. No context, no logic, no reason of any kind will help. They're just, you know, completely tribalistic, and that's it. There's no getting through. I have like a handful, maybe like 5 to 10, you know, black followers that get it, you know, and they don't spurg out when they see something like that automatically relates to being black, and they understand. They're picking up what I'm putting down. But so many, like the overwhelming majority, is just like, you didn't say good things? Oh, you're just completely racist, like. And it's like, how? You don't care about racism. Stop. You don't. You do not care about it because you think it's perfectly fine to trash talk any other race. Then again, the crazy part is they genuinely do believe they care about it because they go by the definition of we can't be racist. Like, it's not possible for us to be racist. But we're gonna try our hardest. And I just think it's a waste of time. I hate it when I see people, like, more towards the center or the right picking up the mantle of the left and being like, huh, you guys are the real racists. It's like, no, we just need to move away from that framework and just be like, who cares? We're gonna say the truth as we know it, and regardless of what label that nuts us, that's what we need to do. We're not gonna sit around and waste time saying you're racist, no, you're racist. That doesn't get us anywhere. It doesn't do anything. They don't care. We don't care, and most shouldn't care. It's time to stop pretending that's like a magic word that makes somebody automatically wrong. I kind of get it just because we've all, well, everybody that lives in the West has basically grown up in a world where, you know, that's like the worst possible thing you can be. But it's time to kill the conditioning and get with the, well, not get with the program, but get out of the program. Yeah, what next? Okay, I'm pretty sure Tella's name is not Tomoyoyo Hime or whatever. Sir, we need to change your name right away. Yeah. That's crazy. That's my new favorite Japanese name. Oh, I've named her Po-Ram. It's actually a 0. Yeah, it does say Tomoyoyo Hime. I only know some things. I'm not by any means a fluent Japanese speaker. Damn, I cannot believe this. They changed all the party members' names because of this stupid patch situation. It might have something to do with the text patch. Like maybe the letters got swapped out or something? Yeah, maybe one day if I really, really buckle down hard, I'll be able to read it better. I'm a really bad multitasker in the sense of, like, when it comes to hobbies. I always get kind of hyper-focused on one thing and then neglect everything else as a result. My current thing has been pixel art. So, like, most of the time when I have downtime, that's what I'm doing. Even though it's like, oh, I want to study more Japanese. I want to pick up my guitar and play guitar more. It's like, nope, just pixel art. Let's just keep going full throttle. Tism. I don't know. I've never been evaluated, but who knows? Maybe. Everybody is these days, right? A little bit. Yeah, Princess Tomoyo is Tella. I don't know where they got that from. Any ideas? It just seems so random. Great name, though. Great name. It's going to be a little while before I can rename them, though, because I'm going to have to do this paladin leveling up solo that I love to do. All the party members appear to have random Japanese names now. I think it's because I switched out from playing the patched ROM, but used the same save file. Let's do slow. Oh, that's right. Tella doesn't have any of his badass spells. He sucks. He's being outclassed by Palom. Oh. You missed because you suck. Man, he's casting way too many thunder spells. This is getting obnoxious. Holy arrow. Right in the head. Oh, it took him down. Nice. Let's go use another tent. Because I have the advantage of playing this game before and know what's coming. Cheap, isn't it? He's back. Oh, come on, Tella. You better recall something good. Nope. So much for that. Tella is trying to fulfill his dream of wanting to become a young girl. He's like that guy from Dragon Quest III that hangs out in the shrine. Like, I'm not Tella. I'm Princess Tomoyoyo. Yeah, you also used to be able to duplicate items by messing around in the menu during battle. Unfortunately, I don't think that works in the Game Boy Advance version. There we go. Oh, let's just... screw it. '99 Excaliburs, yeah. Those were the days. It was also a cool way to get money early on. So there were multiple ways to duplicate things in the game. That menu one was just one. The battle menu one was just one way. I don't remember. There was another way to do stuff. Like when you win items after battle, you can mess around with the positions of things and get it changed. I haven't done it in a long time though. Didn't read any of the text. Damn. I'm trying to remember, did they even really make it clear that you needed to defend in the old US version? I actually don't remember how I figured it out. That's great. Okay, so now, starting over at level 1, all decked out in our new armor. I think I'm going to let everybody die, except for our paladin here. Don't know, I have the snowy background. I'm trying to go back to when I had actual overlays. I need to fix this one though, because it doesn't look exactly like I want it to. The borders around the menu window need to look more prominent, because it's supposed to mimic the Final Fantasy menu window. And it does when you look at it on Aseprite, but I don't know. Okay. This is where you need auto battle. Let's see, using OBS. Yeah, I'm using OBS. You can add a noise suppressor to your mic. Really? Oh, I guess I don't know OBS that well, huh? Let's see. How do you do that? Is it filters? Audio filters? Oh yeah, I see it. I don't know if I should mess with that during the stream, though. Yeah, the crappy part is I don't have any way to test it. I guess I'll have to try to, if I mess around with it off stream, I'll have to get somebody to test it with me on Discord or something. The people who make OBS don't know it. That might be true. That definitely might be true. I'm upset because I had like great settings back in the day, and they all got just wiped out. Killed the Soul Brother. Well, apparently I've been doing a lot of that. The DEI soul. But DEI has no soul. Oh look, Lilith, a definitely real woman on Twitter. Ah, damn it. I hate that stupid cursor. It always defaults to the back row when it... I don't understand that. No, stop, stop. Don't kill me. Oh crap, this could be bad. That explains the snake. Should send her some money. Is that before or after you find out about the penis? Oh, of course, and he has no... Yeah, but usually that doesn't... That's like when you're... For your menu, like your, like if I use magic one turn, it'll be on magic the next turn. It shouldn't be defaulting to the back row guy. I don't remember the game working that way. It seems like I'm used to the Super Nintendo version, and then some things are different. Since it's been so many years that I've played this one, it just doesn't feel right. If you use magic, the gypsy send me a cease and desist. Can't get rid of this hoe. Those are really good battles to get into, though, because she gives a ton of XP. Oh, I don't have any Echo Grass, do I? I have everything except that. So I rely on potions. Usually I stay up here until level 40. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. You're basically set for leveling for the rest of the game when you do that, though. I mean, I suppose not for the Game Boy Advance version, since you get to use the other characters, but it'll at least give you a head start. Could do that. I prefer to make people think I'm weird. Infinite XP cheat for FF Adventure. Wait, what's that about? No. How are we doing here? 20? Kept respawning werewolves and maxed out your levels. That's pretty cool. I just got replied to by a bisexual autistic adult who advocates for support to marginalized creatives. Author of Miss McDonald 101, Disabled CCC Creator, partnered with Humble, Texas. Oh my god, what a jackass. I just got the notification on my phone, so it's obviously a quote retweet of my apparently most popular post ever in the past week. Says, so your point is that black people don't like anime or shouldn't like anime or don't want to see themselves in anime? Yeah, the see yourself part is retarded. I don't care. By the voice of those characters being portrayed by black actors means the anime dubbing companies aren't actually fans of anime. Yeah, this guy has the reading comprehension of... I don't even know. The disabled part makes sense, let's just say that. So you're saying, and then it's a complete bunch of garbage. Thank you, Kathy Newman. Thank you. I'm glad you localized my statement for me. I appreciate that. Oh, no. We got a kiss of Lilith. Eek. No wonder it's a weapon. Newman should tell you everything you need to know. So you're saying... Shut up, bitch. I'm gonna I'm gonna reply to him with that Nick Fuentes clip where he's like, "Can a nigga live?" and just not say anything else. Excuse me. Okay. Level 22. I feel like I want to go to at least 30, but the journey is taking its toll. I don't think it'll happen simply by walking back to town, but let's find out what happens. Oh, that's a big battle. Wait, do I have any elemental items that could take care of this? Maybe fire of some sort? Luckily, for the most part... There we go. I think the spirits get healed. Oh, that sucked. It was just Fire 1. How about Rage of Zeus? Does Zeus even exist in the world of Final Fantasy? I guess he must. I feel like it should be Rage of Rama or something to fit with the world of Final Fantasy. Wow, these suck. Alright, I'm done with that. I could have killed them all by now. That was a lot of damage. I don't think it has any effect. We got Captain Planet in the chat. Well, what the hell is an eco-goth? Is that another one of those new disabilities? I'm all better. Actually, if I really want to be all better, I can touch the white chocobo. Oh, so it is a disability. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it's... I think it requires multiple... I don't know if it requires multiple hits from it, though, or if it's just one and done. But I will save to make sure that I don't get completely destroyed by that. See, TV is giving you a false sense of reality. They look the way they do for a reason. Probably very little chance that she's not crazy. Sorry, reality sucks. Well, I guess there's a distinction between vegetarian and vegan. I forgot exactly how it works. But the vegan label seems to be the one that has overtaken the whole thing. Okay, well. No real reason. It's just kind of tradition. The way that I play the game, I tend to try to level up on the mountain. All right. I'm gonna get that zero removed from your name, or it might actually just be a capital O. I can't tell with this damn font. All right, let us go, please. Are they still dead or knocked out? Everybody, come back. Desperate need of one of those nose cleaners? Are you talking about like the neti pot or whatever? You gotta be careful with those things. Don't use, you gotta get distilled water. Don't use tap or anything like that. Give yourself some sort of brain amoeba. Ooh, they have high potions now. Alright. Let's not get too crazy. Yeah, the stupid smoke situation is ruining everything. Canada's right above me, so... Well, maybe not right above, but pretty close. I don't know, do Indians know how to fight forest fires? Oh, I didn't even mean to use... Well, whatever. I gotta find the name change guy. Poe. Rom. And I almost did it again. There we go. Moved from Washington to Michigan. I'm in New York, but upstate, so dust went everywhere. You know you have to, before you turn it on at the beginning of summer, you're supposed to get up on your little step stool and brush it off. That's what I did. That way the dust doesn't fly everywhere. Or I guess you could get one of those brushes with the long reach pole, but I don't like those. Too poor for a ceiling fan. Mine came built in, so I need a new one though because it kind of wobbles a little bit even after you tighten it. What the hell? Everybody's got such weird random... So if you can spare like $55, go on Amazon and get a well-built. It's called Well-Built. It's like a 20-inch high-speed fan. If you could put that on like a desk or table or something, it's pretty good. I picked up one to help with the heat because the ceiling fan doesn't really cut it. It has a lot of power. So, and it's durable, made of metal. Good stuff. Die? Now that's just rude. Alright, let's give this dude Ice 3. Oh. Oh, well, Central Air, okay. See, I don't have that. Who's the real lucky one here? Oh, crap. I gotta get a price on how much it would cost to get one put in, but I have a feeling it's gonna be insane. Well, I've been told by Twitter repeatedly that I am super, super broke, so... I'm glad everybody contributed to my future payout. Oh boy. He has the key. I think he's referring to Rosa. But apparently she's not Rosa anymore. She's Moho. Okay. Get a couple shekels. Yeah, and it really will be a couple too, because payouts are absolutely awful. They did something that changed the monetization. Like when it first started, it was pretty okay. I was getting like, you know, 30, 40 bucks every couple weeks. Not crazy, but pretty decent. And now it's like maybe 20 a month. It's just awful. Because I think they did something where it's like the amount you make is based on how much engagement you get with other blue check marks. So it's like everybody's just leeching off of every other paid member. It's such a stupid system. They should have left it alone. But they've basically gone out of their way to make everything worse. Even the free speech aspect is garbage. If you win the lottery. I'm waiting on Link. Link is up. Do you still have your link? We're up to $22 per link now. Thunder rods? Sure, why not? Get a check mark and game the system. Like Zelda? No, like Chainlink. Coinbase? Silver armlets. I don't even know. Teller probably shouldn't wear the twist headband, but I'll do it anyway, because he probably has a feather cap. Oh no, he has no helmet, so anything is an improvement. That means I have to buy claws again. I think we're going to want... technically both are useful because the alligators are weak against ice and the lizards, and then thunder for everything else, but I guess I'll just do 2 thunder. Can I send you lemons? Oh man, I haven't used DLive in forever. I still have my account. I want to use like multiple platforms again. Right now I'm doing YouTube and Kick. Maybe I should do YouTube and DLive since I do have partner over there still, I think. I miss the lemons too. Those were good times. I don't know what happened to that. So that's another whole thing that got deleted when OBS updated. All of my stuff. I don't even remember. Oh, is it dead? That sucks. Well, they killed themselves. They were doing pretty good when they were allowing the problematic people on the website. But then they had to virtue signal, so sucks for them. Is there a naming way somewhere in this damn town? No, that's Rosa's house. Naming way. I guess not. The item shop? No, just a lady. There you are. Jeez. Okay, as fun as this has been, time for us to get our real names back here. Yeah, so you have to... I have to pay for Restream in order to get that. But I don't know, maybe there's other services that let you do it for free. I guess maybe I should look into that. Because Restream does let you do that, but you have to pay for it. I'm using the free version because I'm cheap. I mean, if I made money off of, you know, like a decent amount of money off of streaming, or at least just for the service to pay for itself, I would do it, but at this point, I'm not in that position. Give them back their dead names, yeah. I will do just that. $80 a month, jeez. But I mean, if it works out and you get decent viewership out of it, I think it's worth it. It's just I didn't stick to it. I wasn't consistent enough, so you know, the internet moves on quick. Oh, a year. Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad. Maybe I'll have to buy it on the Black Friday sale this year. Wow, a leather cap. That's amazing. I always wanted one of those. Excuse me. Yeah, we used to do the anime watching streams. Like I mostly did like classic stuff though. Wait, you actually have a VTuber model? Did I know about that, or has it just been so long that I forgot? I want to become a pixel tuber. I want to animate my little guy on the side. Does that count? Can I do that? Use something called Vroid to make a 3D yeah, I've seen that before. I can't remember if that's one of the ones that I tried just to see how they worked, but whatever program it was, I just had no idea where to start, so I was like, oh, this is... yeah, I'm done. X. Okay, so what did you decide to be? Tell the class. Go the cheapest route and have the model switch between two picks when you talk. So just have one be have the open mouth and closed mouth. Wouldn't that require a little bit more, I don't know, frames to look somewhat decent? I don't mind being kind of cheap. The cat boy, no. He's slaying and cooking right now. What is he cooking? Or is that the slaying cooking? I guess it's the... oh shit. No! See, I'm all jumbled up because somebody told me I got cooked earlier. I'm just a dude. Hey, we're all dudes here. Dude Ranch. Sounds kind of gay. You did had sharp teeth? Oh, of course. He was going for the subtle cat boy. See, this era's lexicon has left me behind, so I'm still trying to catch up. Kenyon, oh. The chat just became 25% gayer. Do people really care that, like, if you put a model up on the screen, does that really improve the quality of your stream? I feel like the whole VTuber thing is just another fad now, but, like, the established names, you know, they're already out there and they have their followings. And you're probably not going to get a large following without some corporate backing. According to the bots on Twitch. I still don't know why her name is Umoho. But we'll just go with it. Radar? Oh, like MASH? Alright, let's take this guy down. Oh! That was quick. People thought it looked similar to him. I mean, I guess I see what they're talking about, but it's not, like, uncanny. It's basically just like, oh yeah, he has glasses. And wears a hat sometimes. That's a reference you could get away with, and none of the kids from today will remember or know. They're like, what's MASH? Didn't really get it either. Well, it's a show from what, like the 70s, so that makes sense. I've never watched the whole thing, but I've seen some of it. It's kind of funny. There's the guy that dresses up like a woman to try to get kicked out of the military. Which of course is, transphobic today, because if the show ever gets a remake, they're actually going to make him transgender. Went the wrong way. I want to go back to the bedroom and get some healing. You could probably buy the whole series on DVD, or I guess it's on streaming. Yeah, isn't there a song about that? Oh, let's see. I gotta go this way. Well, we're looting now, too, so I don't know how family-friendly that is. Remember to unequip the twins? Oh, yeah, I guess... Do I have a chance to do that right after beating the boss, or do I have to do it prior to the boss? I feel like I might have to do it before, but I don't remember. Treasure hunting, that's true. Yeah, they should. I mean, they'll be able to survive no problem anyway. Oh yeah, we can't go down here yet. The theme still fits. That's true, it does. See, there you go. You got a character and everything. Now you have to just begin your career. Just getting bread for the kids. Right, right. My mistake. I forgot, it's all about the framing. You can get away with anything if you just say it the right way. Alright, let's bust out that Lightning 3. Here I am still calling it Lightning 3. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I remember. Lit 3. Yeah, because they couldn't fit all of the letters. Character limits, damn you. Oh, learned bio. Too bad. You're leaving the party now. Oh, no, so, okay, that's Sid. They were talking about Sid. We just have to fix his name. The walls are closing in. I just appreciate that this worked in the first place. It's like, how come the walls just couldn't push the statues? They must be insanely heavy. What are these kids made of? There's also the scene in Krull with the Cyclops. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Alright, enough showing off. Let's go. I like the little bridge that puts that attaches the airships. Just push Kane off. It wouldn't matter. Golbez still needs you to get the crystals for him. Okay, I'm trying to... Is there anything I want to do? Right, I need to fix his name. I guess he does need armor. Oh, and I probably want to get the treasures in Eblon Castle. That I usually do that too. Alright, we're not going there yet. Let's find... No, obviously can't land on the building. Come on, move, guys. I don't think there's even anything that great in this town, but... whatever. I don't know why the emulator is just not working very well for this game. There was just a random bit of lag. Iron armor. I could get that for now to be cheap. Shoot. That sucks. Garbage. Straight up garbage. What I really need to do is get equipment from the Mithril town, but the armor there is very expensive. No more Umoho. You are Sid, airship pilot, once again. Or engineer. Does Sid really have a degree, though? I don't know. Help, help, I'm lost. Okay, Silveria or Mithril down. It's down. Lesson on engineering for a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy. How did that go? Did you cook and slay? See how bad it sounds for those words to come out of my mouth? Let's see. Mithril hammer. Oh, I definitely want that. Mithril sword. Thing is, I'm not going to be able to use it for very long. At the same time. That's all me money. We'll have to compromise on this for now. Mithril knife. I got it for free. Man, 17,000 gil. I don't think I'm going to make... Are you serious? Wait, whoa, hold on a second. My inventory is full? You've got to be kidding. I really don't feel... Oh, okay. Transdimensional. Oh, the inventory is ridiculously tiny. This is why I hate all of those other stupid items. They just take up space that you don't really have. I'll keep the wooden hammer because I'm gonna have to put that to use. Well, I'm not going there right now, so I'm probably just gonna end up picking up a couple of things in Troya. I'm going to Eblon to loot. I usually don't put too much money into that either, so if I have even just one character, like maybe Tella and Sid could get me through the cave. Oh, Yang and his claws work too, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I completely... Oh, well, I found that place, but I don't need that. Eblon is what, like south of Baron? Kind of. What the hell? Yeah, there we go. I kind of do want Sid in the back row because he just... all he's good for is getting destroyed. Oh crap. Yeah, that's insane. Come on, Sid. No. Wow. Oh. I guess we're dead. Shoot. Okay, I bought high potions. Where are they? Never mind. Holy sh... What was that? Perhaps it's because I am not here at the level that I'm usually here. Like, usually I come here at level 40 with Cecil, so... They were just moving so fast, I couldn't do anything. Where are those high There's the high potions. Nah, I'm gonna do it again. I don't care. We're gonna win at this level. It's just gonna be a challenge. Here we go again. Can I get a turn? Come on, Tella. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we should be pretty okay here. Oh yeah, the 3 ogre battle is rough, but if you do stop, it makes it a lot easier. Although, at this level, yeah, I might be screwed. I like the Sleep Blade. Because if you come here way later, it's basically useless by the time you get it. But getting it now, you can use it all the way up until the Firebrand, I think. Which isn't, I guess it's not that far, but again, any other time it's outdated, so. Oh, 10,000. Yeah, I need that after all the money I spent. Bomb core. Which one is the item that you have to sacrifice? Is it the bomb core? Yep. Definitely don't want to use that. So there's spider silk that can also help against the hourglass. Hourglass is good. That should work on the ogres, but it doesn't last very long. There's another one, an upgraded. I'm gonna save that I beat that, since we're low level. And then I guess that's everything aside from the final tower in the basement. But once again, save. Alright, here we go again. Maybe if somebody can... Where's the hourglass? The battle speed is insanely high, too, so that's not working in my favor. I have no idea what... Oh, his magic points are gone. Damn. Put to sleep when he's already stopped. I'll take it. See, there you go. You just have to employ a little strategy. Blood Lance, which is basically useless for now. Did I miss? Oh no, okay. Oh, here we go. So, oh, I should have healed. Mistakes were made. Oh, Tella. Okay, we gotta hurry. Time is limited. I should be doing Berserk on Yang. Come on. Too slow. There we go. Oh, that sucked. Oh, shoot. Even Sid's doing pretty decent damage from the back row now. Goodbye, Mad Ogre. Silver apple and a power armlet. Oh, you know what? I think the power armlet was a drop, right? Because don't you just get the apple from the treasure chest? Yeah, I guess we'll give it to him. Lose a little defense, but why not? Well, that's cool. It's not too often you get a drop on a treasure chest battle, or just in general, really, when it comes to the more uncommon items. Okay, and with that, I think we're going to stop here. So, thank you everybody for watching. I will be back perhaps tomorrow. We'll see what's going on, but it was fun. I appreciate it, and see you next time.